Slovenia is a small but beautiful country located in Central Europe, bordered by Austria to the north, Italy to the west, Hungary to the northeast, and Croatia to the south and southeast. Its capital and largest city is Ljubljana, and it has a population of approximately 2.1 million people. Geographically, Slovenia is a diverse country that boasts stunning natural landscapes, including the Julian Alps, the Karst Plateau, and the Adriatic Sea coast. The country is home to numerous national parks and protected areas, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. Slovenia has a rich cultural heritage, and its history can be traced back to prehistoric times. The country has been inhabited by a variety of different ethnic groups over the centuries, including the Celts, Romans, Slavs, and Habsburgs. Today, Slovenia is a democratic republic that is a member of the European Union and the United Nations. The official language of Slovenia is Slovene, which is a Slavic language spoken by the majority of the population. The country is also home to several other minority languages, including Hungarian and Italian. Slovenia has a well-developed economy that is based primarily on manufacturing, services, and tourism. The country is known for its high-quality products, including machinery, pharmaceuticals, and food and beverages. In recent years, Slovenia has also become a popular destination for tourists, thanks to its natural beauty and cultural attractions. Some of the top tourist attractions in Slovenia include Lake Bled, the Postojna Cave, the Skokjan Caves, the town of Piran on the Adriatic coast, and the historic city of Ljubljana. The country is also known for its excellent hiking and skiing opportunities, as well as its numerous spas and wellness centers. Slovenia has a relatively small economy, with a GDP of around $55 billion in 2021. However, it is considered one of the most prosperous and stable of the former communist states in Central and Eastern Europe. The country's political system is a parliamentary democracy with a president as head of state and a prime minister as head of government. Slovenia has a highly educated population, with a literacy rate of nearly 100%. The country also has a strong tradition of scientific research and development, particularly in the fields of biotechnology, pharmaceuticals, and nanotechnology. Slovenia is a member of the Eurozone, and its currency is the euro. The majority of Slovenians are Roman Catholic, although there are also significant Protestant and Orthodox Christian communities, as well as a small number of Muslims and Jews. Slovenia has a rich tradition of folk music, dance, and costume, which is still celebrated and practiced today. The country is also home to several music festivals throughout the year, including the Ljubljana Jazz Festival and the Festival of Early Music. The country's flag features 3 horizontal stripes in the colors of white, blue, and red, with the Slovenian coat of arms in the upper left corner. Slovenia is a relatively safe country with low crime rates, making it a popular destination for tourists and expats. Some famous Slovenians include the philosopher Slavoj Zizek, the artist Jos Plečnik, and the Olympic gold medalist swimmer Sara Isakovic. Slovenia is the only country in Europe that combines the Alps, the Mediterranean, the Pannonian Plain, and the Karst region. This makes it a unique destination for outdoor activities like hiking, skiing, cycling, and swimming. The world's oldest wooden wheel, dating back over 5,000 years, was found in Slovenia in the Ljubljana marshes. Slovenia is home to the world's largest ski jumping hill, located in the town of Planica. It also hosted the Ski Flying World Championships several times, and the event attracts thousands of spectators every year. The town of Idrija in western Slovenia is famous for its lace-making tradition, which dates back to the 17th century. The lace is so delicate that it's often used in royal and diplomatic gifts. Slovenia has the largest number of karst caves per square kilometer in the world, with over 11,000 discovered so far. The Postojna Cave is the most visited cave in Europe and features an underground train ride. Slovenia is a very green country, with over 60% of its land covered in forests. It's also home to several endangered species, including the brown bear, the lynx, and the wolf. Slovenia has a rich winemaking tradition, with over 28,000 wineries and more than 50 different grape varieties. The country's wines have won several international awards, and wine tastings are a popular tourist activity. Slovenia is a leader in sustainable tourism, with several eco-certified destinations and accommodations. The country is also committed to reducing its carbon footprint and increasing the use of renewable energy sources. Slovenia has a high standard of living, with free healthcare and education, low unemployment rates, and a strong social welfare system. It's consistently ranked as one of the safest and happiest countries in the world. Slovenians are known for their hospitality and love of food, with many traditional dishes made from locally sourced and organic ingredients. The country is also famous for its honey, pumpkin seed oil, and salt from the Secundlje salt pans. The Slovenian language is one of the few Slavic languages that uses the Latin alphabet instead of the Cyrillic alphabet. It's also one of the smallest languages in terms of the number of speakers, with around 2.5 million people speaking it worldwide. The Slovenian education system is highly regarded, with a strong emphasis on foreign language learning. English is widely spoken in Slovenia, and it's common for children to learn a second or third language in school. The town of Tuj in northeastern Slovenia is home to the oldest Slovenian wine cellar, dating back to the Roman era. It's also the location of the Kurentovanje Carnival, a traditional festival featuring colorful costumes and masks. Slovenia is home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Skopjan Caves, the Idrija Mercury Mine, and the historic town of Tuj. The country also has several national parks and protected areas, including Triglav National Park, which is named after Slovenia's highest mountain. The Slovenian flag features three six-pointed stars, which represent the three historical regions of Slovenia: the coastal region, the mountainous region, and the region known as Lower Carniola. Slovenia is a very bicycle-friendly country, with over 9,000 kilometers of bike trails and paths. The capital city of Ljubljana was named the European Green Capital in 2016 for its commitment to sustainable transportation and urban planning. The country has a long tradition of beekeeping, with over 10,000 registered beekeepers and more than 90,000 beehives. Honey is an important export product, and Slovenia is home to several types of honey, including acacia, linden, and chestnut honey. The Lipizzaner horse breed, which is used for dressage and other equestrian sports, originated in Slovenia. The horses are bred at the Lipica stud farm, which was established in 1580 and is one of the oldest stud farms in the world. Slovenia is known for its thermal spas, which offer relaxation and wellness treatments using natural thermal water. The country has over 15 thermal spas, many of which are located in the eastern part of the country. Slovenia has a strong tradition of literature, with several notable writers and poets, including Ivan Cankar, Franz Prešeren, and Boris Pahor. The country also has a vibrant contemporary literary scene, with many writers publishing works in Slovenian and English. Slovenia has a rich cultural heritage, with many traditional folk customs, music, and dance. The country is also home to several museums, galleries, and cultural institutions, including the National Gallery and the Museum of Modern Art in Ljubljana. The town of Bled in northwestern Slovenia is famous for its picturesque lake, which is surrounded by mountains and a medieval castle. The lake is a popular tourist destination and is known for its island with a church, which can be reached by traditional wooden boats known as pletnas. Slovenia has a strong tradition of craftsmanship, including woodworking, pottery, and glassblowing. The country is also known for its handmade lace, which is made using a unique technique called Idrija lace. The Julian Alps in northwestern Slovenia are a popular destination for skiing, hiking, and mountaineering. The highest peak, Triglav, is 2,864 meters high and is a symbol of Slovenia. It's also featured on the country's coat of arms and flag. Slovenia has a rich culinary tradition, with many traditional dishes made from locally sourced ingredients. Some popular dishes include hota, a stew made with sauerkraut, beans, and potatoes, strukelj, a type of dumpling filled with sweet or savory ingredients, and padiga, a sweet bread with various fillings, such as walnuts, poppy seeds, or tarragon. Slovenia is one of the most water-rich countries in Europe, with over 27,000 kilometers of rivers and streams. The Soča River in western Slovenia is known for its crystal-clear turquoise water and is a popular destination for kayaking and rafting. The Slovenian countryside is dotted with picturesque villages and towns, many of which have well-preserved historic centers. Some popular destinations include Piran, a coastal town with Venetian architecture, Radovljica, a medieval town with a beekeeping museum, and Škofja Loka, a town with a well-preserved castle and old town.